Hey guys, what's up? This is Metalfoes here, and in this deck profile, I'm gonna show you guys my version for Metalfoes because this deck is like really good. If not the best meta competitive deck you guys can actually play right now, because like I said, in generally this deck is like really good because Mithrilium is really good card. It's a 26 speeder and it recycles your resources and you're gonna be back into the deck to bounce a card on the field, and this is also a floater. This card is like really good. This card is kind of like Construct and BH is like back in the day. Like Meteorium is really good in that regard and made Metalfoes like really good. Like every Metalfoes deck that you guys see out there online play 3 copies of this card, and there's a good reason why. So without further ado, let's get on with the deck. For Metalfoes, I play 15 because it's obvious, because you wanna open multiples of them to get your plays going. In the with 15 Metalfoes are in the form of 3 Goldriver, 3 Silverd, 3 Steelen, 3 Volflame, and 3 Bismugear. Bismugear is really good because it's a high skill and it just scarm at the end phase. So yeah, this guy's really good. So those are the 15 Metalfoes. I play a 5-card Majespecter Cat in the form of 3 Bunbuku, 1 Nekomata, and 1 Kirin. You play Kirin because it's obvious and it's searchable with Bunbuku. And Nekomata, some people play this card and some people don't. I like this card because it's a searchable low skill, and sometimes you need a low skill in this deck to get your plays going, and that's what Nekomata does because it is searchable with Bunbuku, and also in condition with Bunbuku you can go into Bird, and having a Bird back up by a Kirin and Archfiend is a really good board in this deck. So yeah. Moving on, it's 3 Eccentric. Like I still really love this card. Like it's a background removal. Every turn this kills on monster threats like every turn, and this is a really good combo piece. 1 Damn Luster, cause Damn Luster, lol. 3 Ariadne. This card is kind of debatable because a lot of people don't play this card in their Metalfoes, but I personally like this card because it's a relatively low skill of 3, which is kind of relevant in this deck, and having the fact that this guy gets access to strikes and warning is really good because your Metalfoes guy can simply pop this card and you immediately have access to strikes or warning from the deck. Like this guy's really good, like because if you have access to strikes and warning, your chances of winning just goes way higher. Like Ariadne is really good in that regard. So yeah, those are the monsters. Number spells is 1 Metalfoes Fusion and 1 Fullmetalfoes Fusion. This guy is really good. Like I like this card, so I played 2 in the past, but in this version, there's not enough space to play 2. But in this version of this deck, I really want to play 2 copies of this card because this card is really good. 2 MST, background removal, and Liquid Eccentric this can be a combo piece in this deck. 2 Pain Petition because you gotta get to your Metalfoes, and 2 Desires. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up the spells. Now Trap is the full Solemns. Like I said, if you have access to this card and then you have them searchable by Ariadne, which you pop with your Luster or your Metalfoes, your chances of winning just goes way higher. Like the 4 songs are really good. 1 combination, 1 counter, and 1 Vengeance Emptiness. Because if you have this on the board, you win the game. But that's the main deck. It's a 42 card main. Now for the extra deck is 3 Mithrilium. Like this guy is insanely good. It's big, 26 speeder. recycles your key cards in your graveyard back into the deck, and he can bounce a card on the field, and this card also floats. Like, this card is like really good. I think you need to play 3 in this card, because like I said, this card is like construct in shadows like back in the day. Like, this card is really good. One Alkahest, I wanna play too, but extra deck space is kinda tight. So yeah, I think just one is fine. I hardly made this card anyways, so yeah, I think just one Alkahest is fine. 1, 2 Orichalc. This guy's really good. Double piercing, 28 meter, and when this card is entering your graveyard, you can pop a card on the field. Like, this card is like good in that regard. There's a play you can do in this deck, which I find it really good. If you have Fullmetalfoes Fusion and Combination set, and during your opponent's turn, if you have 2 Metalfoes in your hand or field, and one of them being Mithrilium, you activate Fullmetalfoes Fusion, and then you chain Combination, and then you fuse away Mithrilium in your side of the field with one other Metalfoe in your side of the field or from your hand to bring out this card, and then Combination effect triggers, which will summon Mithrilium from the graveyard, because Mithrilium has a low level than this card. And then since you fuse away Mithrilium to summon this card, Mithrilium's graveyard will also trigger, which you get you another Metalfoes Phantom monster from your graveyard or from your extra deck. So with just one card, you have 3 monsters on your side of the field, and that play is like really good. And it actually makes your opponent think about what they do, because Mithrilium, because they have to deal with on another floater, and Orichalc, when this card is sent to the grid, you pop a card on the field. So yeah, they have to like actually think to do your plays, and that play alone is like really good, because like I said, with just one card you got 3 monsters. Like, this card is really good in that regard. Also, it combos well with Combination. One Adamante. I hardly ever play this card, but you kind of need to play this in your extra deck, because in the mirror match, they cannot Alkahest this card away, because this is the vanilla, not an effect monster. So yeah, I don't know what my thoughts on this card. Like, I like it, and I also kind of hate it. So in the nearby future, it might get taken out, but for now, it's in the deck. What in Ignister, because cause nuts. The Utopia package, 1 Castel, 1 Cairngorgon. I really like this card. Like, in the mirror match, this card is good because they cannot Alkahest this card away, and you can just change the target of the card. And also in the mirror match, they cannot pop anything or hardly anything with their Metalfoes skills, and it is like really hard for them to win in the mirror match if you have this and backed up with the strike. Like, this guy is really good, and it's good against Pelozoics too, because they cannot Karma Cut, MST, and this guy gets over totally awesome in their deck as well. Like this card is like really good now. Dweller, because I still like the card. Break Sword, and 1 Thunderbird. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up my version for Metalfoes. In the near future, when Rising Tempest come out, this deck might get updated when Zodiacs comes out, but I'm not really sure yet, because I plan to build Zodiacs once Raging Tempest comes out, because that deck is like really good. But it's probably going to be hard to get, because Raging Tempest is like Sacred Forces way back in the day, because, and I can pretty much show you guys that every Zodiac card is gonna get short printed. So yeah, this deck might get updated once that set comes up, but I'm not really sure what to do with this deck yet. But for the time being, I like this deck. I intend to keep on playing it until Raging Tempest comes up, because until then, this deck is still gonna be like very good. Or when even Zodiacs come up, because there's a Metalfoe variant of Zodiacs as well. Like, because this deck is like it's still gonna be like really relevant and also quite effective. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to end this video and this is Evil Boy signing out. Peace out, guys. Peace out.